Welcome to the Dewdrop Inn, where every day begins with a smile.
Has not exceeded the average.
Chill place you got here. Quiet. Calm.
Oh, yo. Jesus fucking Christ!
Travel to the floating city of Columbia, where nothing is as it seems and everything wants to kill you. Or worse, make you question reality itself. BioShock Infinite is one of those games that sticks with you long after the credits roll. You play as Booker DeWitt, tasked with rescuing Elizabeth, a mysterious young woman with extraordinary powers. But don't let her doe-eyed innocence fool you. She's a game changer in every sense, tossing you ammo and opening dimensional tears that make every firefight feel exhilarating. The story? Oh, it's a mind-bending roller coaster filled with political commentary, alternate realities, and a shocking twist that'll have you picking your jaw off the floor. The combat is just as dynamic, with vigors granting superhuman abilities and the skyhook letting you zip around like Spider-Man on a roller coaster. Replaying this masterpiece in 2024 feels like revisiting an old friend. Only this time, you catch all the clever details you missed the first time. So, grab your skyhook, stock up on salts, and get ready for an unforgettable trip back to Columbia. Trust me, the ending will hit just as hard as it did the first time. Next game is Batman: Arkham Knight. It takes the gritty charm of the previous Arkham games and dials it up to 11, delivering the ultimate Batman experience. You step into the boots and Batmobile of the caped crusader as he faces his most personal battle yet, squaring off against the mysterious Arkham Knight and a fearsome alliance of villains led by Scarecrow. The combat? Smooth as butter, and let's not forget those iconic gadgets that make you feel like a one-man arsenal. Oh, and the Batmobile? It's like playing two games in one, roaring through the streets of Gotham or transforming into a tank to blow stuff up. But Arkham Knight doesn't just stop at action. Its story will pull you in, chew you up, and leave you guessing until the very end. And replaying it in 2024, it's like rewatching your favorite superhero movie, only you're the star. So, dust off your cowl, because Gotham needs its Dark Knight again. Get ready to dive back into the continent because The Witcher 3. Wild Hunt isn't just a game. It's an epic fantasy experience. You play as Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter with a gravelly voice, a sharp wit, and two very sharp swords. Your mission? To find Ciri, your adopted daughter, who's being chased by the ominous Wild Hunt. But let's be honest, you'll probably get distracted by card games, treasure hunts, and a certain bard's catchy tunes. What sets this game apart is its incredible storytelling. Every side quest feels like its own mini-drama, with twists and emotional depth that rival the main story. The world itself is breathtaking, from the sprawling cities of Novigrad to the misty isles of Skellige, and there's always something lurking in the shadows to keep you on your toes. Revisiting it in 2024 feels like opening a well-loved book you haven't read in years. With its next-gen updates and endless replayability, it's the perfect time to slip into Geralt's boots, sip some potions, and toss a coin to your Witcher. Just don't spend too long in Gwent tournaments. You've got a world to save. Next game is Stranding. This game delivers as much an experience as it is a narrative masterpiece. You play as Sam Porter Bridges, a courier in a fractured world, tasked with reconnecting isolated cities and people. Oh, and by courier, I mean you're hauling giant loads of cargo across treacherous landscapes while dodging ghostly BTs and a doomsday-level weather phenomenon called timefall. Sounds simple? Trust me, it's anything but. The gameplay mixes peaceful exploration with tense stealth and combat moments, all wrapped in Kojima's signature blends of weirdness and genius. The world feels hauntingly beautiful, with Iceland-inspired landscapes that practically beg you to stop and admire them. And the story? It's a wild, emotional ride about connection, loss, and hope, featuring a star-studded cast, including Norman Reedus and Mads Mikkelsen. Replaying Stranding in 2024 is like revisiting a surreal dream that somehow feels even more relevant now. Whether you're building bridges, literally, or uncovering its mysterious lore, it's a game that will stick with you. So, strap on your cargo, prepare for some existential chills, and remember, keep on keeping on. Next game is Portal 2. It is one of those games that you simply can't forget once you've experienced it. You step into the shoes of Chell, trapped in Aperture Science, a research facility run by the hilariously sinister AI GLaDOS. The game introduces mind-bending puzzle mechanics, where you use a portal gun to create portals on walls, floors, and ceilings, manipulating the environment to solve puzzles and progress through increasingly complex levels. But it's not just about physics. It's about the witty banter and intricate world building that make it a story-driven experience. What truly makes Portal 2 shine is the relationship between Chell and GLaDOS. The dialogue is sharp, full of humor and dark sarcasm, making it one of the most memorable game narratives. Then, there's the introduction of Wheatley, a bumbling, lovable AI companion who adds even more charm to the mix. Replaying Portal 2 in 2024 feels like revisiting an old friend, with its clever puzzles, dark humor, and incredible story that never gets old. Plus, if you've never experienced the co-op mode, well, it's time to grab a friend and create some chaos with portals.
Dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Next game is NieR Automata. It is a game that blends action, philosophy, and post-apocalyptic beauty in a way that feels incredibly unique. You play as 2B, an android warrior fighting in a war between humans and alien machines. The game takes place on Earth, which has been overtaken by these machines, and humanity has fled to the moon. It sounds simple enough, but NieR Automata is much more than just a hack-and-slash action game. The combat is fast, fluid, and satisfying, but what really makes this game stand out is its story and themes. It explores deep questions about existence, consciousness, and the nature of life itself, often making you question the morality of the characters you play. The game's soundtrack is another masterpiece, setting the tone for each intense battle and emotional moment. Replaying NieR Automata in 2024 is a perfect way to rediscover its complex narrative layers and phenomenal gameplay. The multiple endings give you a chance to experience the world from different perspectives, and the sheer depth of the story means there's always something new to uncover. Plus, if you haven't already, dive into the free updates and DLC that continue to expand the game's universe. Next game is Sifu. It is a stylish, action-packed beat-em-up that takes martial arts combat to the next level. You play as a young kung fu master on a quest for revenge, tracking down the people responsible for your family's downfall. But here's the twist. Every time you die, you age. Your appearance changes, your abilities evolve, and you have to use your newfound wisdom to get further in the game. It's a brutal loop of life, death, and growth, making each death feel like part of the story rather than a setback. What sets Sifu apart from other action games is its deep combat system. It's fast, precise, and incredibly rewarding once you master it. The learning curve is steep, but the satisfaction of pulling off a perfect combo after hours of practice is unmatched. The hand-to-hand combat feels incredibly fluid, with real weight behind each strike. Replaying Sifu in 2024 is like taking on a martial arts challenge. The game's unique aging mechanic, rich fight choreography, and gripping narrative ensure that each run feels fresh and exciting. Whether you're looking to improve your skills or uncover more of the story, Sifu offers an experience you won't want to miss. Next game is Kingdom Come: Deliverance. It is a medieval RPG that stands out for its dedication to historical accuracy, deep storytelling, and immersive gameplay. Set in the early 15th century in Bohemia, modern-day Czech Republic, you play as Henry, the son of a blacksmith who is thrust into a world of war, betrayal, and intrigue after his village is attacked and his family killed. What makes Kingdom Come? Deliverance unique is its realistic approach to medieval life. Combat is grounded in authentic swordplay, requiring skill and precision. There's no magic or fantasy here, just gritty, hard-hitting battles, hunting, and role-playing in a world that feels alive and meticulously crafted. The game also features deep character progression, where your decisions truly affect the narrative and outcomes. Replaying Kingdom Come, Deliverance in 2024 offers the chance to dive even deeper into the world of medieval politics, warfare, and survival. Whether you're questing across vast landscapes or engaging in intense sword fights, the game's realism and rich world building provide a rewarding experience. So if you're into games that demand patience, skill, and attention to detail, Kingdom Come, Deliverance is a must-try. Next up, we have Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It is a remastered collection of the iconic Mass Effect trilogy, bringing Commander Shepard's epic space saga back to life with improved visuals, updated mechanics, and all the DLC you could ask for. Set in a galaxy at war, you lead the fight against an ancient race known as the Reapers, who threaten to destroy all organic life. The series combines tactical combat, rich storytelling, and memorable characters, with choices that truly matter. Your decisions influence everything from character relationships to the fate of entire civilizations. What makes Mass Effect Legendary Edition so compelling is the ability to replay the trilogy with modernized visuals and smoother mechanics without losing the essence of the original games. Each installment takes you deeper into a world full of complex moral choices, intense combat, and an ever-expanding universe of lore. Replaying Mass Effect Legendary Edition in 2024 is like diving back into one of the best space operas ever made, but with updated graphics and smoother gameplay. If you missed out on this masterpiece, or want to experience it all over again, now's the perfect time. Whether you're making tough choices or simply enjoying the journey through the galaxy, the Mass Effect saga offers a gripping, unforgettable experience. Final game is Cyberpunk 2077. This game had a rocky start, but the 2024 updates and expansions have completely revamped the game, making it a must-play for fans of open-world RPGs. Set in the neon-lit streets of Night City, this futuristic game combines a gripping narrative with immersive, chaotic combat and exploration. You play as V, a mercenary navigating a world full of high-tech weaponry, body augmentations, and a sprawling cast of characters, all while dealing with a dangerous, mysterious digital implant in your head. Johnny Silverhand, voiced by Keanu Reeves. What makes Cyberpunk 2077 stand out is its sheer scale and depth. The open world is packed with side quests, hidden stories, and intense combat sequences. There's also a huge amount of customization for V, allowing you to tailor everything from weapons to cybernetic enhancements, as well as make choices that impact the game's narrative. Replaying Cyberpunk 2077 in 2024 offers a significantly more polished and feature-rich experience. With the enhancements to visuals, stability, and new content, the game is more engaging than ever. Whether you missed the initial release or want to dive back into the chaos, Cyberpunk 2077 is a great choice for those who love sci-fi and open-world adventures.
Okay, fans inside.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on the latest and greatest games. Don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an update. Got a game you'd love to see in a future video? Drop your suggestions in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Stay tuned and see you next time.